Hey everyone, it's Lucy from KBeautyHobbit.com. Today I wanted to show you some of the most beautiful skincare items that I've come across recently. These are in no particular order, so let's just get started. The first ones are these eye patches by the company called Petal. They're Koelf Bulgarian Rose eye patches. They look like this. And I'm sure eye patches are not a new concept to most of my viewers, but if you're not familiar, they're usually hydrogel and they basically plump up and rejuvenate the skin around the eyes. But these specifically are just so pretty. Let me show you. They're very saturated in the serum, so they're kind of drippy, but they're translucent and they're pink and shimmery. I've had so many different eye patches over the years, but these ones are the most visually pleasing in my opinion, and they're just such a pleasure to use. I really like them. The next product, everybody usually makes a comment about its name. It's Amos Professional Satin Pleasure Oil, and just get your mind out of the gutter. This is a hair oil. Aside from really nice glass packaging, it smells beautifully. I currently actually have almost no sense of smell, but I remember the way it smells, and it makes my hair so soft and shiny without being greasy. It's a very light oil. I usually apply it on moist or damp, clean hair from the ear level all the way down, and then I let my hair air dry most of the time, but it works with heat styling as well. It's a really nice product as far as its functionality, but I do think that just its appearance also helps me enjoy it, if that makes sense. It's just a lovely, lovely, lovely hair oil. I'm trying to finish off a couple other hair oils that I have. I've used this enough to review it, but it's almost full because every application just takes a little bit. And I'll put links to everything in the description box so you can check those out if anything sounds interesting for you. Next, I have two Whamisa toner mists. I wanted to start with the actual cardboard packaging because even that is super pretty to me, and it's well made and they're just really interesting. Let me show you the first one. So this one is a water-based, it's a lighter formula, and it has damask rose petals in it. Isn't that beautiful? Even the little spritz part is metal, and it produces the most fine mist. I'm not going to mist it now because it'll get everywhere, but it is just beautiful. I only have a little bit gone here because every time I use it, it only takes a couple spritzes and it covers my entire face. So it actually ends up being a very economical product. And the bottle, if you can hear, is glass, which also adds this level of enjoyment for me. The other mist is a Biface Mist, so it has an oil-based layer and then a water-based layer. And even before I shake it, I mean, just look how beautiful that is. It just makes me happy. And then when you shake it, and you're supposed to shake it before using, the two layers come together, and you can see, you probably can't see it on camera, but I can see the tiny little bubbles of that oil layer in the main part of it. And the same sort of mister, it's exactly the same bottle, just the contents are different, but it's lovely. I really enjoy it, and I even use it on my body sometimes before putting on body cream, just to get that skin a little bit of love as well, because I tend to neglect my body skin horribly compared to my face. Next, I have this unassuming looking jar. It's the Klavuu Pearl Station, let's see, Special Care Pearl Glow Mask. It's a wash-off mask that makes my skin super soft and smooth, and it's supposed to have some brightening effects. The jar is not the beautiful part. Let me show you. And this is well used, so pardon me. I mean, I do use it a lot, so it's not a brand new jar. But look at that. Do you see how iridescent and amazing it is? I call it the mermaid mask because it makes me feel like a mermaid when I use it. I mean, check it out. And it's very creamy. I don't like to let wash-off masks dry on my face because it dehydrates my skin. So I like them to stay nice and creamy and soft the whole time, even right before I rinse them off. And this one does not get that weird cakey, dried on feeling even after I keep it on for 10 to 15 minutes. and it does shimmer like that on my face. I mean, I just love it. It is such an underrated product, I feel like. I did just recently do an underrated products video. This one wasn't in it, but I probably should have included it because it's lovely and I never see anybody talk about it, but I'll put a link to that video in the description box so you can check it out as well. Last but not least, I got my hands on some luxury products for the first time ever, and this is the Sulwhasoo Concentrated Ginseng Cream. I know this aesthetic isn't for everybody, the gold, I don't know, this shiny luxury kind of thing, but I really like it because it's so different from most of the skincare products that I have, and it has this beautiful herbal ginseng smell. I'm almost out of this actually. The texture is beautiful, but even just the package itself, I really enjoy it, and I don't know that I can separate my own personal bias. I feel like knowing how expensive this is makes me want to like it automatically, and I unfortunately obviously can't like blind test this because I know what this is, so I'm not sure what I would think of it if I thought this cost $5 versus its actual price, but whatever. I'm biased, I'm a person. I do really enjoy this, and the packaging is just, it's beautiful. I love it. I'm actually kind of sad when this is out to recycle the jar because it's so pretty. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope this was enjoyable for you, and please tell me in the comments which products you find the most beautiful. Maybe there's something that I should try or acquire for the aesthetics purposes of it. You can find me on my blog, KBeautyHobbit.com, on Instagram at KBeautyHobbit, and in my private Facebook group, Korean Beauty Fanatics. We have over 60,000 members now and growing every day. I'd love to have you there to share your experiences and ask questions and all those kinds of things. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, please remember to always listen to your skin and enjoy your skincare. Thank you. Bye.